Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Got plumbing put into the studio, but it's under construction at the moment. So every once in a while, it sounds like in the background there's like this water sprinkler going off.
Don't let him fool you. We installed snakes. Let's get to it.
Even in my darkest hours, you were there for me, and that means more to me than you'll ever know. To all my fans, this is for you. Wow. Wow.
The acceptance speech.
Oh, and with the tears, I got chill bumps all up my arms.
Whoa, 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 dirty people, not touching the baby.
I was gonna say, you probably have cleaning
Bloodsuckers are okay? I meant
stuff
that in
all
a
over
nice
you.
way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cordy.
He's got a crossbow and everything. He's cute.
Birthday to you.
In a Wonder Woman-esque
Oh, you
outfit.
guys, I can't believe you did this.
Yeah.
Did you make a wish? I sure did. Jude Law was a little busy, huh?
Oh, how disappointing for you. Well, guess you won't be wanting the presents.
Oh, wanting presents.
Give me my love language.
You want to hold the baby now? Some of us seem to have fostered a strange addiction to Scotch tape.
What a cruel dilemma. Presents or sweet little baby face. Take the baby.
You're choosing birthday gifts over my kid?
Take the baby. The baby!
I got
Take the baby.
Fair.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
I'm fine. You guys, I'll be okay. I'm just...
Out-of-body experience.
She's still breathing, heart's still beating.
Yes! But if I'm not dead,
I'd be so weird. I would lay on top of myself. I'd just be like,
Like how
Oh,
I am.
bird back.
Let's get over to the couch.
Well, what's all the hubbub, bub?
Lord, thank God.
Start singing.
You can hear me, right? Because if there's some weird otherworldly thing going on, you'd still be able to... It's not important. Celtrax.
Oh, God. Celtrax.
Nothing. It's just...
Celtrax is a highly powerful migraine medication.
Maybe we should
get him to a hospital.
Yeah, that was weird, right?
Last time, strap her to a bed and tell us there's no hope.
I think Phantom Dennis was expecting the birthday
How
girl.
precious.
Hi there. I'm Fred. It's nice to meet you.
Fred, you are so cool.
I think we should tell him.
Ugh.
Okay,
That was a really awkward moment, but at the same time, it's cute.
go sit down.
I think he's protecting her.
I was gonna say, you really can't keep a secret from your
Phantom
ghost
Dennis?
roommate.
Listen, we would never ask you to betray Cordelia.
You looked through the underwear drawer first, didn't you?
You guys gotta see, you didn't look under her bed.
The date on this prescription? It's from a year ago.
You really pissed me off, you know that? I thought we trusted each other, but you've been lying. MRIs and CAT scans, it's been going on for over a year. Why couldn't you let me in? I could have helped you.
You're furious? I get body jacked on my birthday, and you're the one that's furious?
Start singing. Start singing.
Cordelia?
171 Oak Street.
I love that she's still
Can you hear
focused on
me?
the other person, though.
Lauren?
That's cool.
What? Cordelia's not in there. She's just gone.
I'm standing right in front of you.
You have a connection to the powers that be, and you're gonna find me a way to talk to them.
It's a bit much to ask.
I'm not asking.
Oh. Pen. Marker? Right. Now.
Quickly.
Quickly.
Listen up, whatever you are. You can't scare me.
Asia. What are you doing on the floor? I don't know. I had this dream that Cordy.
How's it going?
Isn't that the one guy from the Hell Place?
You might be right.
Death, you've come to take me.
Kidding. I'm Skip.
Yes!
You're Cordelia Chase, right? Sorry it took me so long. This you?
Yeah.
Most people go astral. Their spiritual shapes tend to be an idealized version of themselves. You know, straighten the nose, lose the gray.
I'm
Sort of a
perfect just the way I
self-esteem kind
am.
of thing. You're pretty confident, aren't you?
What is this? Who are you? What the hell is going on?
You got questions? I get that. You don't belong here anymore.
Seems trustworthy enough.
Green is a cold color, usually signifying dead areas of the cerebrum. Lauren, what happened?
I can't really talk about it.
How are we supposed to
Ow!
find them so we can kick their asses?
I went down to the See?
Did you get the information?
How indeed.
Why, yes, Angel. My horn should grow back in a couple of days.
Okay.
So kind of you to be concerned. Well, they
Like a
didn't say I
frickin'
couldn't write
bone.
it.
Right.
Oh my God.
Doyle was never meant to give you those visions.
Then why did the powers let him?
Well, they're usually pretty good at catching that sort of thing. What they didn't count on were his feelings for you.
Doyle gave me the visions because he loved me?
I can't answer that. What I can tell you is that it was a mistake.
She's like, darn, that's what I've not been doing, loving
Powers
someone.
that be knew everything.
Because she tried to give him away for the longest
I
time.
got a handle on. If someone chooses to love, well, that's just
She also
good
kind
old
of
free will.
likes him.
See,
Well, now,
Cordelia,
yeah.
the visions are an ancient, powerful force.
Hello, miss.
And
This is Tammy. She had the visions back in 1630?
I had him well nigh on a year, and a hellish year it was too. Town fathers called me a witch, wanting to burn me at the stake. Last vision I had blew out the back of me skull. We wasn't meant to have the visions, us humans. Look, if you want my advice,
Oh, get out of here. Really, get out. I've got work.
I have thoughts, but I'm going to save them.
Okay.
You okay?
Thanks, Lauren.
It has come. The champion has come.
Cordelia has visions given to her by the powers. They're killing her. I want the powers to take them back. Suffered enough.
Suffering.
does it know suffering?
The powers own nothing. Send it away. Send it away.
I'm not finished.
You'd been in LA a few months, things have been kind of lean, and who should you run into? Your entire life changed that night. In ways you couldn't imagine. Indescribably painful ways, I think you'll agree. Now, what if the play ran a little different? You're on the sideline, over here, talking to a couple wannabe moguls. Angel is downfield here. Instead of cutting to the middle to meet Angel, what if you've been forced to counter? What if this guy, who happens to be a very powerful talent agent, flanks you and drew you off sides? What would happen then?
I'd, score a touchdown?
Metaphorically speaking, heck yeah. Inside every living thing, there is a connection to the powers that be.
Are you saying I was meant to be an actress?
No, I'm saying you're meant to be an incredibly famous and wealthy actress. The powers that be can make that happen.
They can do that?
Think of it as writing over history. If you go back inside your body, you won't wake up. You will lie there, unable to speak, until the next vision hits you, and then you will die.
How's Angel gonna know to save that girl if I don't tell him where she is? He needs me.
But would the girl be in trouble at that point? That's a question.
Let's go in here.
In this timeline, sure, but like in another
Its
timeline.
pleas are pointless. Her path is chosen.
Cordelia's not a champion. She's a rich girl from Sunnydale who likes to play superheroes. She doesn't have what it takes to do this. She's weak.
Skip, you just did the
Get me
opposite.
out of here now.
Now she's stubborn and wants to stay. Just be
You're
like, I
killing
can
her.
do this.
I'm more afraid of her dying than she is.
Are you sure?
You gave me a choice, so I'm choosing.
Okay, kid. Here goes.
The gal with the $1 million smile, Cordelia Chase.
It's like Will and Grace said, Paramount.
Okay, there are stars and there are stars and
How
then there
cute
is
she
you.
looks.
Ah, that's sweet, Nev. Am I paying you enough?
Well, as a matter of fact.
Good. What's cooking?
Okay, you got a costume fitting. Producers want to run some ideas by you for next week's show.
Wallpaper?
Ah, yes, designed by
renowned artist Jacques Latour. Remodeling me. Yes.
171 Oak. Oh, hi. I'm really sorry to bother you.
Oh my God, Cordy.
Yeah, hi. Listen, I know you don't know me, but would you mind if I...
Oh, please, come in.
Okay, thanks.
I love your show. Wait a second. What are you doing in Reseda?
Yeah, good question. Is everything okay here?
My dad left us a couple months ago.
Oh.
Hey, you want to see something cool? It's a retrieval spell. I'm gonna make my dad come back and live with us again.
I think we should get out of here before... Wesley, what are you doing here, and what happened to your other arm?
Okay.
I know we haven't seen each other in a while, Wesley, and there is something weird going on with me, like Sunnydale weird.
Underneath the wallpaper was an address.
I'm not sure. I'd have to consult my books.
By the way.
Con guy demon a couple of years ago.
Hey, is it true that you and Wes were, that you had a little...
humiliating kiss where he drooled all over my chin? Yeah. But I've worked really hard to repress it.
Right. Well, as much as I'm enjoying this forced death march down memory lane...
Hey, what is it with you Sunnydale folks and repression? I mean, you three are the most denyingest folks I ever met.
Angel's not the person you knew. When Doyle, his only friend, died, he retreated into himself.
Him getting the visions didn't help either.
He tells you, and you go out and slay, and this is how you make your living? This has gotta be the suckiest job in the world.
Pays the bills. Occasionally.
Why doesn't Angel still slay?
He's getting visions, it's weakening him.
Visions have taken a toll in the isolation. Sometimes he suns us out to save people he killed 200 years ago.
I'm sorry. This is sad. This is sad.
No, I'm right there with you, actually.
Restraints.
I could be alone here. I won't run away.
That would be a lot to have the demon soul,
This is one of his good days.
the angel soul,
The
and
memories.
the powers that be. All.
Only if it's dead. It's me. It's my fault.
That's a lot for one.
Do you remember me?
And can you imagine when Doyle kissed him?
No, I'm afraid.
He's going crazy. It's going crazy.
Everything is gonna be
It
okay.
was my fault. I couldn't do anything.
Everything's gonna be okay.
So she gets them no matter what?
I remember everything. The visions.
We made a deal. You gave up the
Just
visions,
wild.
not to mention the certain death that goes with them, and you get to live out your dream. Call me crazy. I thought that was a pretty fair trade.
But it wasn't me.
It's noble and heroic and all that other Russell Crowe gladiator crap.
You've seen...
Didn't love it. The fact remains that humans are not strong enough to harbor the visions. Period.
I know my purpose in this world, and it includes the visions. And if the powers that be aren't complete dumbasses, they know it too.
How else would I have gotten it twice?
Tiny loophole.
I'll take it.
You may want to think about that. The only way you get to keep the visions is by becoming part demon. The process isn't easy. It'll make your vision pain feel like a stroll through Candyland. And even after the
I thought it was
agony
gonna be
subsides,
Willow.
the effects from the transformation would be numerous and unpredictable. You may never be able to lead a human life again.
Interesting.
Demonize me already.
Oh.
It was an honor being your guide, Cordelia Chase.
No horns.
All I can think now is Spike will be able to beat her up.
No, I had the vision, but it's been taken care of. There was this
Are you sure?
actress and a one-armed guy. It's a long story, but right now we have to solve my vision.
The one you just said was taken care of?
No, the one I'm having right now. Somewhere near a pond.
Cordy.
What?
Extra cool.
Now I float. So now we have a half-fish demon, Cordy?
Mm-hmm.
I like Skip. I'm glad that
Skip's great, right?
they returned him. That
Yeah.
was fun. That's a fun episode. I enjoyed that one. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very great Cordy episode for sure.
It is.
Quite a shift from where it started, to say the very least.
I'm surprised that she chose to go back to being an actress, but I didn't feel like it would end any other way, like her living that life for forever, because she's one of the main characters. I don't feel like they would kill her off like that. Kill her off. But we couldn't stay in that timeline for a variety of reasons. One being like Wesley's arm and Gunn's face. And
yeah, things were still pretty grim. Mostly Angel was like not able to do everything.
Not able to function.
No.
So I didn't think that we would stay in that timeline at all. But I was wary how they were gonna fix it. And she just said she cut a deal, became part demon, and that's fixed it. I'm okay with it.
And now she floats.
I wonder if she does anything else too. So that'll be fun to discover and see what else she has. Yeah, but that's fun.
Right?
Yeah, now we get to explore a little bit more of Cordy and find out like extra stuff about her.
Never thought we'd go this way.
Wasn't Drew also somebody with the visions?
Drew had visions. It wasn't necessarily
Can you describe it yet?
It wasn't necessarily from the same source.
Okay. Necessarily.
Yeah. Drew was more of a medium.
Okay.
You know, she saw things like some people see things. And then she became a vampire. So
yeah,
it's
the
not quite
vampire
the same
itself
thing.
doesn't matter because that makes her part demon.
Right.
But I just didn't know if that was like the last woman that actually had it.
Yeah, whereas what Cordy has, especially now, is way more amplified and way more, well, obviously very controllable in this situation.
I'm sure people ship Cordy and Angel now, but not really, because it's been like a familial love almost. Yeah. Super bonding. I like it. Okay.
It's fun. It's good.
I don't know. I really liked this episode. I don't have too much to say about it because it kind of tied itself up nicely.
I agree.
Yeah.
And like, what a twist at the end.
Yeah.
Cordy? Like, it was already like, oh no, I'm having one now. That was already big enough, but then also up in the air. Cool. It was, yeah, fun. Good. All right, guys. Well, this was another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Angel.
And we done watched it.
Woohoo! We got through another episode.
Of We Watch Whedon. Now you watch Whedon.
Yeah.
And watch us
watch Whedon. And like this video.
And subscribe. And do that
to the channel. Yeah.
And go to the Patreon.
Yeah, because we need all the help in the world, clearly.
Clearly.
Jeez.